your annoying things that keeps you repeating cycles. Am I right about it? And I think we got some family and friends here. Is that right? Is that right, Pastor Paul? We got some family and friends here. So let me just deal with the family secrets. Instead of being loyal to who God called you to be, you're loyal to the memory of your family secrets that keeps you recycling unhealthy behavior. When God clearly said, I've come that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly. The secret has been buried, but it's still alive in you. Am I doing all right? I'm trying to help y'all because there's no reason that you have to be loyal to a curse. Come on here. Be honest, God, this still bothers me. I'm still doing my children like I was done. But God, sometimes I don't remember. I don't realize that I'm operating in my past instead of embracing my future. I sometimes don't remember. I can't. It's hard for me to acknowledge the fear of what was. It's hard for me to face my experience and tell my experience, you are not who I am. You happen to me, but you will not define me. I got a scripture, but if I don't give it to you, that's good right there. Am I saying something? Huh? See, what y'all don't understand, and I'm going to keep saying it until people start paying attention to what they're saying.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We hear you.
Huh? Your words that you speak out of your mouth are prophetic. They empower your future. They empower your response. They empower your perception. Because there's some things that you should be doing. There's some cycles that you should have power over. But because you keep empowering the cycle as opposed to repeating what God has said about you. How many of us in this room have ever made mistakes? How many of you sometimes, I want y'all to be honest, ain't nobody looking at you. You can have your collar down to your knees. It don't make me no difference. I'm getting ready to consecrate some intercessors. Hey, but I'm giving them a word right now. I don't want them to be no phony intercessors. You ain't got to walk around in all white. You in all white now, but you just as powerful in your jeans as you are in your white if your heart is right. It's time for us to be real. The Bible said that we shall cast out demons in his name. Oh, come on here. We have trampling power. We have treading power. And the only way you're going to operate in that power, you got to be honest with where your heart really is. Oh, bless God. Oh, help me, Holy Ghost. No, I'm not telling you. I don't support the fake it till you make it. I don't support that because your faking becomes normal. Come on here. Just like the enemy has some of your mindset. The invisible battle takes place in your mind. And then in your mind, your heart becomes connected to what's in your mind. And then what's in your heart begins to come out of your mouth. Am I right about it? Do you still have some struggles, Pastor Martin? I sure do. Come on here. Huh? You might be one of my struggles. But I love God enough to take me to God. Tell somebody I want God to change me. Whatever happened to me, I can't continue to give that the power. Am I trying? I'm trying. Am I preaching?
Yes, you
Glory
are.
to God. Hallelujah. 1 Peter 1, 3 through 5.
All right.
1 Peter 1, 3 through 5. And I'm still in Romans 8, 28. That scripture that y'all recite all the time. And you use it as a covering, but you don't believe what you say.
Well,
come on here. Huh? Oh, bless him right now.
bless him.
I'm determined I'm going to be everything God called me to be. I'm going to tell the truth about the truth, even if I lose my best friend. They only stop speaking to you for a while. It's all right. Look in the mirror and speak to yourself. But go free. Be free. Come on here. Am I saying something? Am I helping somebody this morning? There are some afflictions that we are carrying in our bodies that we shouldn't be carrying. There are some struggles, financial struggles that we are struggling with that we shouldn't be struggling with. Oh, bless God. Come on, there are some life position in your conditions that you are living in, and the enemy has you feeling like, I just got to settle right here. Because if God wasn't even there. No, and why would he say, I wish above all that you would prosper and be in health, even as your soul prosper? What we're missing is, come on here, even as your soul prosper. That's the part where we're missing. We want to prosper and be in good health. I know the Lord wants me in good health. Yes, he does. Amen. This is true.
That's right.
But you're going after the good health without going after what's making you sick.
All right now. Woo. Yeah.
Did that hurt?
Yeah.
It's the heart. The condition in your heart. What you have in your heart. That's keeping your body sick. Any spiritual realm, come on. Every spiritual realm, come on. I said to one of my daughters this morning, whenever God sets you free in the spiritual realm, you're going to have some evidence come out in the physical realm. Am I right? My demon slayer son and daughters here this morning. Am I saying something right? Some people say, you know, because when they go to casting out demons and people begin to cough and people begin to vomit and people begin to, why everybody vomiting? Because when God is setting you free in the spiritual realm, come on here. The enemy don't want to let you go. But when freedom comes, when the detachment comes in the spiritual realm, you're going to experience something in your physical realm. But you cannot be distracted. He who the Son has set free is free indeed. And a lot of times people think, oh, help me, Holy Ghost. You got to look good. I'm going to show them that I'm all right.
Come on.
Y'all know how we do. Oh, yeah, I'm going to church because I'm not going to think that let them think that they got me down. I'm going to put on my best clothes. Am I saying something, Evangelist Veronica? Am I right? Huh? You so worried about how people are looking. I'm going to show them. I'm going to put my smile on my face. I'm going to put my best smile on. Because my enemy think they got me down. Well, baby, they do have you down. Let me tell you a little bit of truth.
Tell it.
It don't matter what you put on and perceive to people. The fact that you feel like you feel in your heart that you have to prove to your enemy that you are free, that's a problem.
Yes, it is.
That's a subliminal way of the enemy letting you give power to your enemy because you feel like you got to show them that you're okay when in your heart you're still sick. Am I doing all right? I need to release you from my heart. Tell somebody you got to release it from your heart. As long as you house bitterness in your heart, unforgiveness in your heart, jealousy in your heart, revenge in your heart, procrastination in your heart, depression in your heart, ask me what's going to happen. You're going to keep creating cycles, repeating cycles. As long as you carry the carrying, oh bless God, in the pain of what took place in the family secret, you're going to keep carrying that in your heart. And it's going to affect your outcome. Am I doing all right? I'm almost finished. I'm preaching real fast this morning.
All right.
I'm preaching real fast. Because some people get a little itchy. Take your shoes off. This is the church that we take our shoes off. Hallelujah. Because when the Holy Ghost hits you, just say ouch. Nobody won't know you hit but you. Am I saying something? I want you to hold on to the right thing. Stop holding on to bad memories. Stop holding on to the pain of the thing. Stop holding on to the occurrence that took place. A lot of times people don't realize forgiveness is not for the person that did it to you. Forgiveness is for you. You're the one being tormented in the middle of the night. Your enemy is sleeping. Are you kidding me? You tossing and turning and walking the floor. And they going on to their next victim. You got to know what to hold on to. Tell your neighbor, know what to hold on to. 1 Peter 1:3-5. What is that?
Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, which according to his abundant mercy hath begotten us again unto a lively hope by the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, to an inheritance incorruptible and undefiled, and that fadeth not away, reserved to heaven for you, who are kept by the power of God.
Kept by who?
The power of God.
Fadeth not from heaven. To the inheritance, incorruptible, undefiled, and that fadeth not away. Reserved what?
In heaven.
For who?
You.
Read. Who what?
Who are kept by the power of God.
Kept by what?
The power of God.
Kept by what?
The power of God.
My question to you is, who's your keeper?
God. All right.
Who is your keeper? We're carrying things. We're holding on to things. We're praying. But our response and our expectation is hindering our own prayer. Because we're giving power to the wrong keeper. Kept by the what?
Kept by the power of God. Through faith.
Through what?
Through faith.
Through faith. Here's my questions. Go ahead, say it again. Unto what?
Unto salvation. Ready to be revealed in the last time.
Tell somebody this is the last time.
This is the last time.
It's the last time. This is the last time. My memories will not be my keeper. My mistakes will not be my keeper. The power of God is bigger than where I have ever been. It's bigger than where I am, and it's bigger than where I'm going. Tell somebody this is the last time you're going to throw my dirt in my face. This is the last time you're going to tell me I'm not worth it. You need to talk to the devil. This is the last time you're going to tell me I ain't coming out of this. This is the last time you're going to tell me God didn't hear my prayer. This is the last time you're going to tell me I got to just live with this. This is the last time, devil. Somebody's saying this is the last time. This is the last time you're going to tell me I'm not healed. This is the last time you're going to tell me my marriage cannot be healed. My body cannot be healed. My children cannot be free. My circumstances is not fault. Devil! This is the last time. No more. You are not my keeper. I am not your property. See, some of y'all need to talk to the devil like you talk to yourself. Some of y'all look at the man, self. Get your mind right. Sometimes you got to say it verbally. You have to speak it out. Devil, this is the last time. This is the last time. I'm not going to acknowledge depression. I'm not going to acknowledge that I am what I've been through. The last time. Tell somebody it's the last time. I'm going to say that I'm where I am because the church hurt. Tell somebody it's the last time. This is the last time I'm going to walk past you and not speak to you. This is the last time. Because the boo-boo ain't going to keep me from the family reunion, because greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. Tell somebody it's the last time. I'm going to let my enemies control my response. Because my enemies cannot heal me. Your storm cannot heal you. Your test cannot kill you. Tell somebody the storm can't kill you. The tongue of your enemy can't kill you. The thoughts of your enemy can't kill you. The mistakes that you made can't kill you. Oh, bless God right now. This is the last time I cried my last tear yesterday. I did it. I was guilty, but I'm not disqualified. You ain't got to remind me where I come from, because the blood of Jesus Christ, every time that memory pop up, the blood of Jesus Christ said, I already stood in the gap for you. I healed you. I delivered you. I saved you. I set you free because I knew you was going to mess up. I knew you wasn't going to believe me. I knew your families was going to be bipolar. That's why I had to rip you from that. Y'all got me all off my grind right now because I was going to do something else first, but now I just got to finish this. This is the last time. Because through faith, and through knowing who my keeper is, I can say you will not affect me like you have in the past. I will say, I will what? That I will not miss another season because of you. Because of it. Because of them. Because of they. And because of those. Those things. These people. It. All the devils, right? Even the one that's in me. Some of y'all say, and you ain't too honey, ain't got no devils in me testimony. You done went wrong now. Don't tell me I done went wrong, baby. Everybody got something you need to be set free from. You can walk around here acting like you holy. Oh my goodness. Make sure my cover stay in place. All right. Through faith. When traveling on the boat and the storm comes, the storm can sometimes, now I'm going to tell y'all, this is truly what I'm reading, what I have studied.
Amen.
Because I'm not a boat person.
Right. Amen.
For all of you that love cruises. The furthest I've gotten to a boat is the Spirit of Philadelphia. And that's all she wrote, Casey. But when you're traveling on a boat, no matter how big that boat is, sometimes the storm that the boat encounters can affect your travel. Am I right about it? They tell me when you're on a cruise that you won't feel it. I don't believe it. I looked them dead in their face and I said, Titanic. Titanic. So don't tell me that the boat is not affected by the storm. Because the storm and the rock took them down.
Yes, it did.
But there are different levels of storm that we face in our lives. Oh, bless God. But every boat should be equipped for the storm.
Yes, it should.
Am I right about it? There should be 4 anchors on the boat.
Should be 4.
And if the boat is not properly equipped,
Well,
the likelihood of the boat is those in the boat
all right.
will not survive.
Amen. Amen. That's right. Amen.
Why? Because the anchor
All right.
is a device that is normally created and made for the use of preserving your life.
All right.
My question, I'm full of questions. I will always give you a question. Do you have your anchors
All right.
on the boat? Are y'all hearing me?
Yeah.
Some of us, we're in a storm. And the boat appears to be sailing out of control because of where you've been. Watch this. And because of who's the keeper
All right.
of your boat.
Yes.
Are y'all following me?
Oh, yeah.
And there are many things that we say out of our mouth when we are under pressure.
Oh, yeah. All right. Very true.
Am I right?
Yes.
Some things we say out of fear.
All right.
Some things we say out of frustration.
Yes.
Some things we say because we're in a panic. Some things we say out of rage. And some things we do because we don't know what to do.
Amen. Amen.
And then we begin to blame, oh bless God right now.
Yes.
Things that are happening that's out of our control.
All right.
When really, if we can get control over ourselves.
Amen. Amen to that passage.
Stop trying to control everybody else.
That's it. Amen.
And control yourself.
Amen.
Tell somebody, control your mouth. Control your response. Control your temper. Control your words. Oh, help me, Holy Ghost. I'm saying something.
Amen.
Control your thoughts and you'll control your atmosphere.
Amen. Amen.
When Peter wrote this letter, Peter was writing to a people that was increasingly difficult to live in their faith. And sometimes it's hard for us to hold on to our faith, to hold on to what we believe about the Word of God, to see through the darkness and call light. Am I saying something?
Amen.
But it all depends on the position of your faith in God.
Amen.
Oh, help me, Lord God. Society has embraced many things. And a lot of us are adhering to the beliefs in the position of society. Some of us Let me just take you where we are. Some of us have become so disgusted with our government process and our government system until the enemy has some of y'all saying, you know what? Ain't nobody right.
So true.
You don't know who to trust.
That's right.
Watch this. Watch this now. Everybody lying.
That's true. That's right. Yeah.
Come on. I got to be careful how I speak about political things.
You're right. Yeah. They lying.
Ain't nobody telling the truth. Ask me what? Then you'll say, that's why I don't trust everybody. The enemy have you. He'll take what you said and have it applying to you. And it gets in your atmosphere. It gets in your heart. Then you begin to respond to everybody like they're those somebodies.
Amen. Amen.
Why? You begin to say what does not bring you power.
Yes.
Oh, I need y'all to hear what I'm saying today.
Amen. Amen.
Because some of you, God will change your situation if you would change your mindset. Amen. If you would change your heart.
Amen. Yeah.
If you would change the words that's coming out of your mouth.
Amen.
You're praying for your son. You're praying for your daughter. But the next negative thing they do, you're cursing them.
All right. That's right. That's it.
Thank you for that.
Amen.
Come on here. I'm believing God, Pastor Martin. I'm believing God for my family. In the name of Jesus.
Yes.
Watch this, y'all.
Go ahead.
I believe in God that God's going to arrest my boy. He's going to arrest my son. I believe that God's going to do it. Then you get a call. He did something else. She did something else. They did something else. You know what? I'm tired of praying for them. Watch this. Then we go religion. We get religious. The devil is a liar. I'm not going to waste my prayers on them no more. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Huh? We call the devil a lie. Come on. We cursing our own prayer. You know, you got to hold on to your faith. If you prayed something, you got to hold on to what you prayed. No matter what the circumstances may dictate. Your anchor has got to be played in the Lord. Who is your keeper? Am I saying something? I don't care how out of control your husband or your wife may be.
My God.
Stop cursing your marriage. I gotta get off. Because some of y'all getting on my nerves. Trying to look at me with that. Let me look. Come on here. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Trying to dismiss what I'm saying. I'm very keen in the spirit.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it now.
Huh? It may not be your co-worker. It might be you. And the enemy have you praying for another job. And God said, I'm not going to give you another job until you learn how to grow.
All right.
Learn how to grow where you are. Learn how to find peace where you are. Come on. I'm not going to change things in your marriage because you keep cursing your marriage. And you won't acknowledge your place. I know I could be a trip. I know I can. Come on here. Huh? Sometimes you wake up with an attitude for nothing. Just because it's raining outside. I don't feel like being bothered with y'all today. I didn't feel like being bothered since it was raining. I didn't want to be bothered. And why walk around? Come on here. Instead of looking at the blessing. The enemy has you fighting your own self. But he has you seeing each other as your enemy. You pray, but then you become the enemy of your own prayer. what you're saying out of your mouth.
Yeah. Amen.
Just say ouch. I have to catch myself.
Amen.
Come on.
Yes.
Am I saying something?
Yes.
Through faith.
Yes.
Your faith in God. If He is your keeper. Am I helping somebody?
Yes, you are.
Huh? I use it and I'll say it. David never called Goliath a giant.
Never did. Never. No, he sure did.
How do you perceive where God has you now?
Ah, yes.
Yes.
However you perceive that thing,
My God, my God.
that's what you're saying out of your mouth.
Right. That's right.
Learn how to call your own flesh under subjection instead of casting the devil out of everybody else. Notice when your enemy is you.
Yes. All right. That's it. Amen. Amen.
I'm doing all right, mother. Are y'all hearing me?
Yes.
If stop saying, you know what? I said, you know what? Author and writers. You know, they got me this morning. I'll say that sometimes. Huh? Yeah, arthritis, but you know what? They're not my boss, so I'm going to keep it moving. Are you hearing what I'm saying? When you know that there's not a right spirit in your house, you ain't got to respond to that spirit. It is your response that will kill you. It's your response that takes you into another place. If you ain't wake up with an attitude, or if you ain't got no attitude, and everybody on your job got an attitude, then why you going to take on the attitude that they have? Work with the power that God has placed in you. Stop allowing your atmosphere to dictate to you, and you dictate to your atmosphere. Am I helping somebody today? Or else you will keep repeating cycle. You'll keep blaming everybody else. You'll keep pointing the finger at everybody else. You'll keep calling everybody else a devil when the devil is really in you. God wants to bless you. God wants to use you. There's an anointing in you. You got to break the cycle of defeat. In the first place you do that, you have to take control over your mind. He said, I'll keep you in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on me. Oh, help me, Holy Ghost. Am I doing all right? When my mind go to wandering in the wrong place, you know what? She getting on my nerve about to tell her all. I'm the one that have to say, you know what, Alice, that ain't right. But we want to correct everybody else, but we don't want to correct ourselves. But if you learn how to practice correcting you, then you'll start seeing, Lord, it's me. It's me, Lord. I'm standing in the need of prayer. I need deliverance on the inside. Go into the secret places of my heart. Break me, Jesus. Mold me, Jesus. Make me, Jesus. I want to be right. Hallelujah. Tell somebody it's the last time. I'm going to be defeated with this mess. This is the last time that the enemy's going to interrupt my dreams. Oh my God, when I have the bad dream, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get up. I'm going to say, devil, I ain't even trying to interpret what just happened. I'm just going to tell you no weapon formed against me will prosper. In him I live and move and have my being. Ask me what you have to do. You got to take your position as an overcomer. As soon as the enemy comes, you have to let the devil know you are not my boss. You are the father of lies. You are the epitome of a liar. Oh, help me, Holy Ghost. Let the devil know that you know who he is. I'm not losing my mind, devil. I'm not having a nervous breakdown. My family will be saved. My family will be whole. I'm not broke. I'm not in poverty. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and never beneath. God said it. I believe it. That settles it. Take your best shot, devil. Because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I shall live and not die. I'm done.
All right now.
I'm done.
That's all right. All right.
I need y'all to understand that your words really matter. Your thoughts really matter. The position of your heart really matters. Don't allow the devil to make you your own enemy. Free yourself. Watch your mouth. Expect from God and not from man. And when you expect from God and not from man, then when man fails you, you will treat God like he's man. Stand on your feet.